Hey YouTube, I'm back with another one. It's your boy Sp-aide with another Sp-aide Speaks. Today I'm feeling called to end some discourse on the internet that we've been having for a long time. And this one's probably gonna be short, so the first thing is um, the OnlyFans conversation. This is as far as this conversation needs to go. Okay. Um, if you gonna do it, you it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And you can do what you want in this life. So if that's what you want to do, then do it. But know that it comes with repercussions. Just like everything in life, it has its pros and its cons. And the cons are pretty heavy for something like that, especially when it comes to a social life. As far as the discourse we've been having over men, um, the furthest that even needs to go is get on your stuff. That's all. That's all you need to know as a man. Just get on your stuff. Do stuff for you that's good. So yeah, get on your stuff. Do stuff for you that's good. So like, and stop doing stuff for you that's not good. Do stuff for you that's gonna allow you to take on more things as a man. That simple. That's all you need to know. You don't. We don't need to sit here and have a whole podcast and a whole like brand built around high value men. When at the end of the day, it's just you doing what you're supposed to do in the first place. Um, Third, the whole dating thing, the whole discourse we've been having over dating. This is as far as this needs to go. We're deading these conversations. It's time to have new conversations. All right, it's time for us to spread new information. So I'm finna just dead all these. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm deading all these conversations because they're all dumb, and they're annoying, and they're old, and they're stale, and they're easy. And I don't know why we've been pondering these questions for so long. Like this is ABC stuff, but we over here acting like it's like algebra. Like no, this is very simple. So let's talk about the dating discourse we've been having. This is as far as this conversation needs to go. It is what do you want as a specific individual, not what a man should provide and what a woman should provide and yada yada yada. What do you specifically need someone to provide for you as a person? And what is it that you as a person provide to other people? Because it's an exchange. There we go. What else do we need to talk? Let's stop having these conversations. Enough of these stale conversations. Let's talk about the whole woman thing, right? This one's about to be so easy. You take everything, especially on the internet. This goes for everything on the internet, right? This goes for celebrities. This goes for news. This goes for everything. But I'm using um, our discourse about women as a way to get this point across. So this point doesn't just apply to women. This point applies to a lot more than just women. But take everything that is being said with a grain of salt. Don't hear something some woman says on the internet and start going crazy as a man or woman. But I'm talking to the men right now for real. Don't go on the internet with some crazy discourse because you hear some woman on a podcast say something about men and you're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This little back and forth, like, it's weird. I don't know. It's weird, dude. I don't like it. What is it doing? It's serving no purpose. It's serving no purpose because at the end of the day, you're supposed to be taking it with a grain of salt. Because again, this don't just apply to women, but people don't always know what they want. You see what I'm saying? People will say that they want this, but they don't even want that. And it's not just women that do it. Like I said, like it's a universal thing. Men do it too. There's levels to it. But when it comes to discourse about the opposite gender, yeah, we need to be taking that with a grain of salt, bro. Because like, again, bro, they could be saying one thing that very same day and then say it's something totally opposite like the very next moment. It is what it is. I mean, that's how people are, man. People change their mind at the flick of a switch. So it's you know or people will think they want something and then discover that that actually isn't what they wanted in the first place. You know, and that's as far as that discourse needs to go. So no more talking about red pill, blue pill. No more talking about women and mind control and whatever. Y'all are getting weird with it. No more talking about like none of this weird stuff. Let's start talking about like real stuff again on the internet. But yeah, that's all I got.